is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away and start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He hands it to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. And there's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Now here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple of passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Bringing pressure. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Send the back in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass hot. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Running back with the football. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Russell. It's the running back in the flat. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd down coming out. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Russell. Breaks an open space. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.
7, TCU 0.
And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. Refuses to go down. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, TCU.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical. It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He escapes the pocket. Past the 25. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Russell. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing it downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The ball will be down at the 20.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life to this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That ball snagged for a completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh center down to the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. That moves the football to the 27 and their first down. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Snags the quick throw. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. So the offense offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18. Line, just taking a knee. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And that catch is hauled in. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Can you say methodical? A marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down their defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Horned offense takes the field now. Back to throw. It's Russell. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Enough for a first down at the 37. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Next quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Oh, it's a double pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score Georgia Tech 17, TCU 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. They'll give it to the running back. Gets the first and still running. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And on first down, right back to the running game. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
TCU 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Russell. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble now. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Shelton. Touchdown, TCU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff. Fights through the tackle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game true. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Hey, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat. The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pounding away with the run game. Has the first down and more. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Receiver in motion now. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession.
KJ George D. Burdell. KJ George D. Burdell.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. Dump off caught by the running back.
Oh, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's 4th down.
Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. The Yellow Jackets enter the final minute of play, just hoping to run this clock out. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
TCU 21.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Russell. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it gets just right for this play to work.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And the Horned Frogs will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid game